I've got a funny feeling that this is going to be a real firecracker of a final. Tonight might be a 2 o'clock finish.
That'll be early.
That'll be very early.
What's the atmosphere like? It seems like everyone's kind of,
Very friendly. Very, very friendly.
What's it like playing with women?
Women are very confusing. I sympathise with men on this level now because men always say women are really confusing, and they are. I can't read them, I can't understand what they're doing, can't understand what they've got. I'll call them on a completely different hand to what I thought they had.
I'd rather play men. I'd rather play men.
Why?
They think women can't play. Yeah, and if an ace comes down, they think you only play ace, so you bet it and they fold.
The banter is better because they look down on you a little bit, and you can use that to your advantage in terms of weakness. But with women, you're kind of, it's a lot tougher with women.
I made a silly call in the first level where I didn't believe she had a hand, and I called with the top 2 pair, but actually she had quad aces, so I read that a bit wrong. So that left me quite a short stack from the beginning. I had king 10 suited, not a great hand, but I think I was on the blinds, so I kind of wanted to protect them a bit. And I think it was checked round to the turn, and then on the turn I had a gut shot straight draw with the flush draw, and she bet 1200. I only had about 3000 left, so I pushed all in. Took her ages, hoping she wasn't going to call, obviously, and she did. She made the right call, and I didn't hit on the river, and that was it. I'm out.
I lost all my chips. I got Jack 10, 9, 10 of spades, and the flop comes 9-9 rag. She's got pocket kings, king come next card. End of story.
The hand before I went out, I had a straight flush draw and was calling big bets just to try and pull it out of the hat, really. That didn't happen, so I was down to about 2,500. I had ace-6 on the button, so decided to raise, and the small blind called me with ace-10, so I was behind, not knowing it, even going in. And the ace came out, so I thought it was good, pushed it, and obviously nothing else came and I lost, so.
What happened with me? Had a decent stack. I went down a couple of times but brought the stack back. My first peril in the tournament so far were 10s. Before that, the best hand I'd had was ace-king, and I didn't really get paid off for it. So I raised pre-flop with 10s, got a caller. Flop comes, ace, 10, 8 of hearts. I check, she bets 1,000, I flat call. The turn is an 8, it's not a heart. She pushes all in, I call, because I've got the full house, so her flush, if she did have one, would be irrelevant.
Nearly beating you with pocket 8s or pocket aces.
Yes, absolutely. She flips ace rag, and the river is an 8, so she gets to bet a full house, and I'm out.
Snowman had 2 8s because they look like snowmen. And the boats are pocket 10s because they look like boats. Motown is Jack and a 5, Jackson 5. Germans,
9.
9 means no in German. Quack.
Ducks and swans swim in the same pond. Did you just make this stuff up?
When you start playing poker, you start because you enjoy it, so you're playing because it's fun, and then you realise you're quite good at it, and at that point it's always fun, but you want to then become skillful at it.
So you don't have to be kind of a pro to play.
Oh no, not at all, no. It's a good structure so that you can just kind of take your time, sit back and relax and wait to get the cards.
How are you getting on?
I'm low stack now. I had a good start, but now I'm really low.
How low's low?
3,500 low.
So you're probably the bottom end, I would have thought, looking around.
Yeah, I've got to double up now.
And soon?
I don't know how many chips I've got, I don't count them. I think it's unlucky to count them.
Really?
But I've got a nice stack.
Today it's been a bit different, everyone's been trying to get in the action a bit more, and but it's really good, it's really friendly now. I mean, loads of people know each other, it's all very good natured at the tables and that.
I knew I was going to have fun coming to play poker, so you focus on trying to win and get somewhere in the game, so that's where the skill comes in, I suppose.
What's the best hand you've had so far?
Oh, I've had aces once, but didn't get very much out of it. I've been a bit aggressive, bluffing people off pots a few times, but don't tell anybody.
And how have your cards been? Good cards, good hands?
A couple of good hands, yeah. I did. I had quad aces straight away.
No.
And I got paid off with it. So
You do that again now?
Yeah, really desperately. Desperate.
Optimistic? You're optimistic.
Yeah, I am. We'll be there at the end.
Yeah, I hope so. Have you ever played strip poker?
No. Yes. I think at a school trip.
I haven't really, no.
Yes. And I was only left with my coat. Everything else was gone.
Who would your ideal strip poker opponent be?
Malcolm. Definitely Malcolm. I'd like to see him in the book.
In the where? In the buff.
Johnny Knoxville.
No bloody clue.
Given the choice of David Beckham, Jeremy Clarkson, and David Cameron.
David Beckham. Well, actually, I have a thing for David Cameron. I don't know, he's quite hot.
You know, decent physique, that's fine.
Oh, I don't know, he is quite hot.
Beckham.
Anyone who doesn't tick David Beckham with the choice of Clarkson and Cameron is a bit bonkers, in my opinion.
Beckham.
David's not that great, but hey, Cameron and Clarkson, no way.
And you'd win, so he'd be the one that...
Exactly, so it'd be an all-round fun game, wouldn't it?
Beckham.
I said Cameron.
You did not.
Well, I think he's quite hot.
He's a Tory.
Well, 11:30. So we've been playing 8 hours, including the breaks. Remarkably, we're down to 19 players. Very aggressive game as it's been all day. They've all got chips to play with. It's going to take a long time now, I think.
And you're in what position?
I'm last. Very last. I'm very low stacked. But I'm not bothered about what position I go out on. I just wanted to get to the final table. It's an achievement, isn't it? Sorry, sir. Money don't bother me. I just wanted to get to the final table.
I lost to a straight flush. What can I do? The flop came down, queen. I knew I was ahead of the queen, and I thought dawn was flushing, but I never thought the straight flush would come out.
Straight flush.
If that card, the ace, hadn't come out and another spade had come down, I would have won because I'd have had the queen high. But you can't complain losing to the straight flush. No.
That was an ending, wasn't it?
I can't believe
I know.
3-4 of spades, flop comes down, 5 deuce of spades with the queen. Becky's obviously at the queen, she bets, I re-raise, she goes all in, I call without hesitation, I'm straight flushing. And what does the lovely dealer put down but the ace of spades? Unbelievable, I just can't believe it. Can't believe it.